boys and girls. It's 2:30 in the morning. And I'm not very fluent in any language this time of the morning. Just a quick video to show you that I haven't done nothing and that nobody can complain that I didn't give you a video. Anyway, so just look at that, man. Dis 'n pragtige lokomotief. It's a really, really pretty thing. But okay, let me show you what I've done. Well, it's not stuck down because it's not dry enough yet for me to handle it. I just squeeze them in here very carefully. I've done the stanchions. And, you know, in my previous models, I did do a little bracket at the bottom where they bolt onto the catwalks. But I was never really happy with it because, and check, look, the decals are on as well. I was never really happy with them because they've got bolts on them and I couldn't do that. And you never cut them the exact same length. And nah, they always looked like sort of backyard, you know. So what I did was I asked my lovely printers if they could do me one with the bolt heads and everything, and this is the net result. Look at that. Check how pretty that is, man. Okay, now once they're glued in there, they will be flush and stuff. Here's the back ones. They're standing, they're not pressed in all the way, but, you know, I took my time with these, so the bends came out perfect. Because I made myself a little jig, which broke. You know, these oaks on YouTube tell you, no man, do it like this. But they bend jewelry stuff, little sissy wires and stuff. When you put a brazing rod in there, just go, clock. And then you sit with a lot of pieces, which is exactly what happened here. But, all right, I got them bent nice and flush. So they are done. I'm actually quite chuffed with the way they look. Look at that. Man, look at that. I think old Marnie can only be happy with this train. And then the Sinclair antenna, those are also not stuck down. I made it a new way, the small little antennas, the shark fins, just, you know, to make it look a little bit more professional. All right. So now what needs to be done still? The air horns, they are over there being painted and they'll be dry tomorrow. Then I'll put the air horns on. Hey, wait. Marnie. Other Marnie. Marnie Rousseau. Marnie Rousseau in the Cape. There's your angle. Look at that. Hey? This thing, when it was breastfed, it drank on its dad. It's a Papa's 'n groot seun. Papa's 'n groot seun hierdie. Yeah, yes. So, all right. I might be a bit delirious. I'm tired. Anyway, okay, then I'll do the air horns and then the wipers. Now, in the good old days, I used the USA train wiper, which was about as thick as a tent pole or something to that effect. So we print those. Look at the highlights. The highlights are done. Check it on the hand. You see there on the door handles. All the highlights are done this side. Other side I'll do tomorrow when I turn it over. Check there, man. What a pretty loca. But okay. So we print them, and they brought it this afternoon as well. There they are, nice and thin, 2-scale, lacquer, man. So I'll remove those tomorrow and paint them. And then once the windows go in, which is a cock job, then these will go in. And then my brothers, you got to have big kahunas. And it's the very last job I do. And if you stuff it up, then you start over. That's the handrails, the top handrail. I solder them. It takes me a day and a half to do them. And you drill like 50 holes in this body to put them in there. It's a nerve-wracking thing. Nerve-wracking. Every single time I do that, dan wil ek in my broek skate. Alright, and then that's basically it, dudes. Let's not press... Look out. Man, that's a mean-looking loco. Yeah, I'm very happy with this thing, you know. Very, very happy with it. Okay, so dudes, that's how far we are. When the handrails and everything's done, then she will go a last run up top here on the little layout. She will just go up and down through a point. Oh, yes, and then the other job is the chains, the handbrake chains. That's just quite intricate as well. That's a lot of brass bending and stuff. But that I do dead stone last. Okay, dude, so there's your train. Our train. Our YouTube train. Marnie's YouTube train. Marnie, other Marnie, Brits Marnie. Guys, I do know other people too. That's not Marnie. There's like four people. Okay, anyway, you can probably tell that I'm a little bit hysterical. Okay, dudes, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go sleep. I'm going home. Alright, later on, then goed tot ziens.